my phone so that you can get the full effect of the closet. This is what it is looking like currently. And that chair doesn't usually sit in the closet. I just put it up there so that I can get everything off the top shelves. I've got my water, I've got my cleaning products. I'm binging Lucifer at the moment, so let's get cleaning. The floor in the closet is drying. Now is the perfect opportunity for me to check my shoes that are in this closet. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Another thing you wanna check before the season changes is all your leather. Is it looking dry? Does it need some conditioning? Now's the time to do it. As you're transitioning your closet, check those leathers and see if they might need a little bit of saddle soap that helps to clean them and condition them, or if they just need some leather conditioner. Check your bags, check your shoes, check any other leather pieces you may have. I've got leather tops, so I always need to check to make sure that they still feel soft and supple. Once they start feeling dry, you'll know it, and you'll know that it needs some conditioning. Now, a lot of dry cleaners will do that for you, so you don't have to worry about doing it yourself if it's a large piece like a trench coat, which I do have leather trench coats and things like that. You can always take it to your dry cleaner and ask them to condition it. Some dry cleaners will do that for you. Just check your leathers, hats, bags, shoes, what you got, whatever it is, because fall winter is when you're really going to be wearing those leathers. So check them, make sure that they're still in good condition. I even have leather shorts, as a matter of fact. So yeah, you just want to make sure that all those things are in top-notch condition. Man, this purse organizing is going to be my detriment. Oh, let me show you the organizer that I got. Pardon the steamer in the way. Let me let me pull this out of the way. These are the purse organizers that I got on Prime Day, and as you can see, I've already put some purses in them. They do come individually, so I just happen to stack those 3, 2, 1. I just thought that was a good configuration. But I think I might want to put the one over here, like one of them in the closet, because I can't fit them on this wall. but I could fit them on this wall this way if I wanted to. So I may end up putting them along this longer wall as opposed to the shorter wall, but I just kind of like the idea of when you walk into my room, you could see them. They'd be facing forward instead of to the side like this one is. So I'm still trying to decide, but as you can see, I have to figure out how to get all these handbags as well as the ones, these big duffel bags and my backpacks and all of my bags. I have to figure out how to get them all into this closet. It's not going to be easy. So that's what I'm going to be working on, and I figured I would start there. So what do you guys think? I mean, by the time you see this video, I will have figured it out, but what do you guys think? On the shorter wall or on the longer wall? Leave a comment and let me know. All right, let's get these purses in somehow, some way. Oh, what I didn't say is in this container here are all of my clutch bags. Now you can see what's in this container. So these are most of my clutch bags. I was thinking about doing little displays on top of the boxes, which is why some of those other bags were in this box. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But also, I have in the depths of my closet, once I move this out, I do have a couple of bags hanging in the back of the closet as well. So I'm trying to utilize as much space in the closet as possible without crushing everything, but I still want to be able to see everything. So that is my challenge. All right, let's go. All the black handbags together. Here is a great example of a bag that is in need of some TLC. This is a vintage bag. This is by Julius Garfinkel and Company in Washington, D.C. This is, Garfinkel's used to be a big, huge department store in Washington, D.C. And so this bag dates back to the 60s, I believe. It is all leather. It is alligator. And this bag is definitely in need of some TLC. I can see that the leather is really dry and dusty. You gotta check those insides here. This is where it gets the driest, and as you can see, it's already starting to split because it's so dry. But you want to check those insides because that's where your stretch comes from in your bag. So you want to check those. And yes, this bag is vintage, so it is definitely not in prime condition. I also had to have the straps replaced in it, which is why it's got those little markings inside the bag right here. So yes, this is going to go into a separate area so that I can get some leather conditioner on this ASAP, because yeah, it's definitely already starting to split here in the middle. It's still usable, no one is going to notice that, but you definitely want to get it tended to as soon as possible. Find a cobbler, find somebody that can do that kind of work for you, and try to get it taken care of. Another one of my vintage leather bags that you can see, when I purchased it, the straps were already falling apart on it, so I try to make sure that I keep it in really good condition. I'm actually going to get someone to cover that so that it doesn't continue to fray apart the braided handle. So these are the kinds of things. Now is the time to check them. What is this for me? To check them, make sure again the leather in the middle is not drying out, getting dry in there. I don't know where this bag is from. Oh, look, there's like a gloss in here. It's a lip venom. I haven't seen that in forever, so goodness only knows how long it's been in there. Yeah, I don't know where this bag is from, but you know, always check the bottom and check everywhere. Make sure that it's still in good condition. This bag clearly is going to need some loving this season, so get them taken care of. Get it done before the season changes. Very important. Another great vintage bag. This one is from the 70s. This one, again, don't know who it's made by, but it's all stamped leather. It has all these like leaves and flower patterns into it. Now, what is the white part of the bag is saddle soap. So I need to actually clean this bag a lot better. Check all the handles, check the feet if your bag has feet. Make sure that they're still intact, that they're not loose and need to go to the cobbler to get them fixed. This one has a braid on the side. You want to check, make sure that it's, you know, not coming apart. I can see a little bit of it is coming apart. But again, this bag is from the 70s, so I don't expect it to be, you know, perfect. I actually think that a little bit of wear is character. All right, still putting in bags. Yikes. Next set of bags going in. Arranged as many as I could get in there by color. You know, as you can see, I had to stuff one of the bags. The other bag that I said that I was going to set to the side, I decided to go ahead and put in the closet just to make sure that I had space for it once I get it conditioned and cleaned up. So yeah, the bags that I know that I need to get cleaned up, I still put in there just so that I could get an idea of how much space they would need. And that's all the bags that I can get in there. I might as well go ahead and do the shoes next. I had them configured in there pretty nicely, so I'm just basically going to put them back in the same way I took them out, because they were already arranged by color. And also by type of shoe. These are just some of the suede shoes that I have, so I kind of like to put them all together by color. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you the next section. First up is going to be the suede shoes, so those going in next. Next up, the silk shoes. I put all of them together. There's only 3 pair, but I like to have them all together. So these vintage pumps, And these two pair of 9 West, also a short heel T-strap. Love these. And again, the strap is in the hole but not through the hole. Make sure. Actually, I see that these are through the hole, so I need to take them out of the hole and just have them through there like that without the metal piece in there. Check all of these. They probably are, because I probably put them that way for transit purposes from the States. Also, silk shoes, notorious for damage, so check those very well. They're ready to go in. By color, of course. I just had to move all the shoes down because I forgot I need to put the steamer in on this side. So, all right, let me get the steamer in next. That didn't work out so great. I'm gonna have to reconfigure how I get the steamer in there, or even if I have to put it in another part of my room or in another closet. We shall see. But on with the shoes, on with the shoes. All the leather shoes. So those are gonna go in next. Okay, let's go. Now comes the other shoes that I keep in boxes, so we'll do that next. I keep mostly my sneakers and sandals in boxes. So I wanted to have the nicer shoes, the more fancier shoes displayed, so that the everyday shoes are in boxes. Oh, and these are also my flats. Any flat shoes and sandals are in boxes. Also, those are not just in boxes, but they're color coordinated in there, so that I know that all the sneakers go from black to white, bottom to top. So that's the way that they're organized. Now for the part we've all been waiting for. Let's get to organizing these clothes and getting them color coordinated. The way they're in there currently are the bras, pajamas, workout pants like sweatpants, the sweatpants, jeans, skirts, tops, and then on this side over here are the are the jumpsuits, dresses, jackets, and other tops. The fancier tops, I think, are on this side, and the everyday tops are on this side. So I'm going to get organizing, and I will speed you through. Keep binging Lucifer, and we'll be done. So excited to have this finally done. apologies. I had to put the skirt with the jacket on this Ili Tihari suit. It's one of my favorite skirt suits. Love, love, love it with this little pleat on the skirt. Oh, love it. Okay. Still going. That's it. Everything is now organized by color in its section, and now I'm going to just arrange everything so things can breathe, that things aren't pressed up on top of each other. So that's the next step. Let's go. Okay, it is a really packed closet, but I have a lot of clothes in. It's not as big of a walk-in closet as I would like. But now, let's go and do the reveal. Ready? I'm excited. You guys to see it.
3 hours later.
Alright, closet reveal. Now, I don't have a lot of room to grow. That's for sure. But it's okay. We will figure things out, get more organizers. I really wanted to get some risers because you can see there's so much vertical space, but I couldn't find any on Amazon. I'm going to try to find some here in Belize, but that will maybe give the closet one more level of space to put more bags up here. Now the clothes, let's see. So we started with the pantsuits. Then it goes into this one long sleeve dress because, you know, we're in Belize. Then it goes into all my dresses, coordinated by color. Here's all the black. Then it goes into the browns, the grays, the blues, greens, purples, reds, etc. And here are my suits. And then all of my jackets, also by color. It's a really tight closet. I just have a lot of clothes. So after my jackets comes all of my more formal tops, and then my everyday tops, and then my corset tops. One more thing I wanted to let you know is if you have a top that's, say for example, sequins, like I put the sequins tops together, and you should always do that. Put things that go together, you know, short sleeve shirts go with short sleeve shirts, tank tops go with tank tops, etc., etc. So if you do have like a beaded top, like this sequin top and these beaded tops, you want to have whatever's next to it should be, actually I wanted to change this out, should, you know, make sure you're not going to damage whatever's next to it. So for example, I had this beaded top up against this leather, and you know that could create dents and creases in my leather. So I just put my Alice and Olivia silk top in between so that you know the beading won't get crushed and damaged, and the leather top won't get crushed and damaged. So even though you want to try to put things together as much and in a rainbow as possible, you do have to consider certain things like that. This top, for example, has all this beading on it, and it's right up against this leather shirt. So let's see, what can we do? Do we have another top that we can put in between? Let's see. Well, it'll be out of order, but better to protect the clothing than worry about aesthetics. All right, so again, this beaded top, it's up against this cotton top. That's totally fine. And so, yeah, my color will be a little out of order, but again, protect the clothing, aesthetics aside. I still have those 2 bags back there that I left back there just because, you know, I had the room. I can probably get 1 more back here. But for now, it's okay. It's okay for now. Then we come over here to the skirts. We got the long skirts, color coordinated. They go into more of the shorter, more like knee-length skirts and pencil skirts. Then to the mini skirts here. Then I just have this 1 pair of leather pants that I brought with me. The other ones are stored at my dad's house. But those are just 1 pair of leather pants I brought. Here are all my jeans, color coordinated, starting with the black, the gray, the blue, the pattern blue, purple, orange. Then it goes into my slacks here. And then I separated everything with these 2 pair of vegan leather shorts. And then you get into the sweatpants, exercise pants here. Then the bodysuits, pajamas, bras. And then, of course, down here are the shoes that we talked about. And this is how I organize them. So again, by type and then by color. Another thing is I also, again, so much vertical space. I want to get some shoe risers so that, you know, I can get a whole nother level of shoes in this closet. And then they can also be all together. But that's what they are like for now. I do have this 1 skirt. You know, they say don't keep your clothes in bags. And with good reason, because a lot of clothes can mold and mildew. But this just happens to be a Diane von Furstenberg skirt. And it's an all sequin skirt. And some of the sequin is starting to fall off of it. So I do like to keep this in a bag. Otherwise, I don't like to keep my clothing in plastic bags. I should probably get a fabric bag for it, but whatever. All right, you guys. So this is my walk-in closet. I'm super duper excited. Now I can just organize these other bags over here. And I'll be a happy, happy clam. Because I haven't figured out which ones I want on the top, which ones I want on the bottom. Like this pink Coach bag. I might want that on top. You know, the more fancy formal bags. This Michael Kors bag I got in Paris. You know, so we'll figure out the purses next. And this enormous wall I have here is just dying for some hooks. I mean, it's floor to ceiling, so much space. And I don't know, I could actually even put those purses in here, but we shall see. I'm kind of liking them in a separate area for now, but they could totally fit into this closet. Let's see. Then I still have room for a couple more pairs of shoes, but I'll show you my shoe closet in a completely separate video. So that's it, my fall closet organization done and dusted. I know that this is a super long video, but a lot of work had to be done in there. I wasn't able to get the steamer in. I mean, I can, but you know, it's gonna be weird and awkward and, you know, kind of mess up the aesthetic of the closet. So I might just leave that out for now and try to find another place for it. But yeah, oh, I forgot to say that those, I put the clutch bags, left them in that container and just put them up there. So I hope you all enjoyed watching me organize my closet for the fall. Please make sure you leave a comment if you have any questions about closet organization or anything you need having to do with organizing your closet for the season. Of course, AB-FAB Designs does have that service available for you. Thank you all again so much. And if you made it all the way to the end of this long ass video, I do hope that you will subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. And until next time, you better believe it. Bye.
Torn apart, but picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's